Good late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Yes, I'm in the same shirt I was yesterday. I tend to wear the same clothes for several days, ladies and germs. Anyhow, I just wanted to give you an update on, so far, who all qualifies for that 1,000 Lounger giveaway. How exciting. I'm actually kind of depressed today. I'm just faking it right now for your benefit. But, you know, I just keep thinking about Austin and stuff, and it's kind of a downer, but I guess that's the way it's going to be now. So, not forever, I don't think, but I mean, in a way, yeah, just like holidays and birthdays and stuff like that. Eventually will be all, but it's only been like 3 weeks, so I'll give myself a little old hug and get on with it. Okay, Rosa Harris has qualified. That is Babelfish, Judith M. Villeneuve of Maine's sister. Judith M. Villeneuve of Maine does not mind if I out her as Babelfish. Pink Zebra, the unicorn crafter, I live for her. She qualifies. Chris Foster, Janet Applegate, Babelfish. Ichthyosis Awareness, NL. Smitty, Vesper Martini. Jilly Love. Karen Peterson, The Natural Prog. Did I already say her? I don't know. Kathleen, who absolutely quoted my ending. Teresa Kinman. Some of the loungers don't comment a whole lot, but they, you know, they do on certain occasions. I've had people get with me and say, I never leave a comment, but I really like what you do, or what have you, so it's kind of cute. Buddy Bates, of course. And I think that is it so far, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here looking at me. We got some new lounging stuff. Perpet. Of course, I can't afford to even, what is it? I can't afford to thank or something. I don't know the saying, but whatever it is, I can't afford to do it. But I'll just flip this around. I'm not sure if it'll be in the frame. Love seat. And those recline. And then here's this. It's a couch, ladies and gentlemen. And I have the laptop right here. And this folds down, but it folds up as well. So you can just have one long couch. How exciting. That's, you know, a thrill kind of. It was sort of exciting to get it because we had another couch actually and wanted to get the same one, but it was, they didn't have it. So, this happened in Erie, actually. I kind of really wanted to get something from the local store, but I didn't really want to argue with Joel because, you know, he's in a delicate way and everything. And so, not that we would argue about it, but I just let him have his own way. Do you know what I'm saying? But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we got this couch, not this one, but another one years ago, when Todd and Louise were both kittens, and they got under there and destroyed the stuffing, and so I found myself sitting. I tried to fix it myself with a pillow and a piece of wood and all this jazz. I had, like, pillows out here. And it was really hurting my back because I sit here to do my work for the paper, and it was interfering with my overall sense of well-being, so to speak. So it was time to do something about it, and so we did. What else can I report? You know, I'm irritated with certain things, I guess. I might as well let loose because I'm not going to let loose, but I'll just tell you what it is. I just get sick of seeing people call other people names if they look into stuff, like a science denier, if they might look into, you know, the situation about global warming or climate change or whatever. You know, I've looked into it, actually, because I was listening to a lot of people who I really respect, and they kept saying, you know, things that I thought, it's crazy, really? And so I've looked into it, actually, and, the thing is that, you know, drives me to drink is a lot of people think, and I totally thought that it was everybody who was a science denier, I guess, was tied up with big oil. Somehow they were influencing the opinions of these people, and there's a lot more to it, and I just think it's nice to look at all sides. I'm talking a lot with my hand. Of an issue, and without being called a science denier or something, although no one's really ever called me a science denier, but I see it happening all the time. People flip out and call these ridiculous names to anybody who researches before judging. Part of my closing. Another thing is like a anti-vaxxer. You know, people who might raise an eyebrow or two over having like 81 vaccinations in their little child by the time he's 4 or something. I don't even know the new stipulation. It's close to that. That, you know, you're an anti-vaxxer, you're this, you're that. How about if you're just looking into what other people are saying? And, you know, there's doctors that have even are a little bit cautious, let's say, about this. So, I don't know. That just irritates me, and I thought I'd share with you that I'm irritated about it. You know, you see in a lot of comment sections where people flip out. And saying on the anti-vax thing, why is it that a lot of people don't trust Big Pharma at all? They realize that they run the government pretty much with their lobbying and the money they give to politicians and all this stuff. And yet, a lot of people are on board with that. But then when it comes to something made by them, they clutch pearls and freak out and claim that you're nutty if you even look at research that doesn't go along with the medical industrial complex. I don't get it. I don't understand. I just don't know. So anyhow, that's it. I guess I'm done. I just wanted to drop in, let you know who qualifies so far. Get a little bit off my chest. I already feel better just talking to you about this jazz. So I'm going to let you go. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want a bunch of lectures in the comment section. I don't care. Lecture me if you want. But research before you judge as well. And stop calling people names if they happen to raise an eyebrow over a thing or two. You know, that's all. That's all I ask in life. Love you. Bye.